Welcome back to 80th Mania Wrestling. We are here heading forward to Tag Team Invitational. We're going to start off with Superstar Saturday, hosting it at the Majoto Beach. Starting it off with Ace of Spades, the world champion, speaking to the fans tonight. And then we have Dungeon Crawler with a bunch of spiders. Versus Goblin Knight with a bunch of spiders. Sorry, mistake. And then Gepto Roko versus Valedictorian. Then we have Hard Hat Bud Duncan versus Zen with Max Attack. Then we have a women's matchup, Sergeant Shipley versus Mother Russia. Then the TV title main event, Chancellor with Harry versus Jam Gordon with Michael T. Wolf.
Blackjack, baby.
Sold out tonight at the Majoto Beach. We heard a lot of great things said from our world champion tonight as well. And then Dungeon Crawler beat his arch nemesis in the form of a Dragon Lance to Goblin Knight. Then, of course, Valedictorian took an easy win over Gepto Roko in an incredible match. Then Zen also beat Hard Hat Bud Duncan in their one-on-one match as well. And then not to forget, Mother Russia beat Sergeant Shipley in their match to the Race of the Moon with a Soviet Slam. And then a dud match, but Jam Gordon is your new TV champion. Second place heading into Sunday Night Slam, where the tag team champs will defend their titles. Hosting it at the Canada Century, Dickie Thunderbird versus Valedictorian to start off the show in a very one-on-one matchup. It's going to be great. And then a mixed tag match, the Sorcery versus the Babyface Central. Then we're going to be pumping iron with Madam Tinky and Trogolo. Then we also have a match, Zen with Max Attacks versus Goblin Knight with a bunch of spiders. Then in Old Hooligans Pub, we'll be featuring one of the former ladies champions, Valley Girl. Then a tag title match, the rematch. Well, what happens if Mighty Leo and Jet Set Shredder win? That means they won't be able to compete in the Tag Team Invitational. But it all comes down to who wins.
Whatever. Like, what's your damage?
Great crowd at the Canada Century. Valedictorian gaining momentum, got another win tonight. against Dickie Thunderbird. Then they got their first loss. Babyface Central lost to the Sorcery in a nice sesh with the World Ladies Champion Intro Glow. And then Zen also beating Goblin Knight. Goblin Knight is not looking good. And then Princess or Valley Girl and Whole Hooligan had a great conversation, one-on-one talking with each other. And then there are new champions. No time limit draws this time. Toxic Terror are no longer the tag team champions. It is now Jet Set Strutter and Michael T. Wolf. Or Mighty Leo. First place heading into weekend wrestling. In the first match is a triple threat match. Reptile Ranger with his pet alligator versus Pelvis Presley with Big Boss Jr. versus Stud Muffin. Then a six-man tag match. The Comrades versus Slam, Jam, and Blitz. Then a wrestler challenge. Oh Hooligan looks to call out Chance Solar. Then we have a match. Michael T. Wolf with Professor Gigawatt. One-on-one with Splat with his friend Mercenary. And then a training montage from the Cruiserweight Champion Johnny Cobra. I don't know why he hasn't been defending his title lately. And then in the main event, to see who's going to be the first one to compete against the champion Ace of Spades. Will it be Valedictorian or Buzzsaw at the Empire Gardens?
Aye, pour me a drink, laddie, or I'll bust your face. Never tell me my chances.
Great crowd tonight. We have a double countout victory for Pelvis Presley. And then Slam Jam and Blitz beat the Comrades in their six-man tag match. And then it seems like we're going to have to wait till a couple of weeks to see this match happen. Oh Hooligan versus Chance Solar. And then Michael T. Wolf with a DeLorean driver beating Splat. Then a training montage from Johnny Cobra getting ready for the match, I guess, whenever that happens. And then Valedictorian came into this match with so much momentum, but lost to Buzzsaw, and he's going to be the one facing Ace of Spades. And this is interesting because Ace of Spades used to be Ace of Cardamom, and they used to be the longest reigning tag champions. We'll see what happens at Tag Team Invitational. In the first match, we have the Dobermans versus the All Pros. Wait a second. The takeovers for the chart toppers, it will be the Toxic Terror versus the Ramblin' Men. And then the second round, we have the Dobermans versus the All Pros. Then a triple threat submissions match, we have Gepto Roko versus the Shark versus Exotic Rick with the Thinker. Then the third round, we have the Von Winkle family versus the Thompson crew. And then we have Howl and Air versus the Metalheads. Then a ladies title match, Madam Tinky with Party Animal versus Sergeant Shipley with Chance Solar. And then we have the barbed wire match in the co-main event, Ace of Spades versus Buzzsaw, all at the Puro Dome. Great crowd at the Puro Dome. In the first match, the Toxic Terror beat Ramblin' Men. Then the second round, the Dobermans advanced, beating the All Pros very quick, and then winning the match with a classic bear hug, making both of them tap out at the same time. Good job to Gepto Roko. And then to getting the Texas Wrangler on the Thompson crew. Great job to those two guys. Good job to the Von Winkles. And Howl and Air beat Metalheads. Of course they did. We all knew they weren't going to make it that far. And then Madam Tinky beat Sergeant Shipley, retaining her title in her first defense in her new reign. And then Toxic Terror beat the Dobermans in a very hard-hitting matchup, earning the respect of both men. And Howl and Air beat the most respected team in the industry, beating the Von Winkle family. And then there's a new champion from Tag Team Champion to not being around to being World Champion. Great job to Buzzsaw beating his old tag team partner. And then in the main event, they just earned themselves a rematch against those two guys. Howl and Air lost to Toxic Terror. First place, Ladies Night is up next.